Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So wherever you are, I hope that everything is going well. And I think that what I'm going to do is, am I done with the waste and vent? I know that's a rhetorical question, but I think that I am. I think that I am. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I am. What's this? Oh, okay. I thought there was a riser. And where is my riser? Just want to check. I think we were at 20. Let's look at the plumbing fixture schedule, plumbing fixture unit count. Double click on that. Was it 20? Yeah, 20. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna start doing my water system. Cold water, hot water. Okay, let's go back. And second level overall. So man, I keep going over the same thing. Second level waste. Just want to look at some notes. Yeah, I had my notes on here. Man, what's that? That's an eighth. Usually, a plan like this is usually on a documentation sheet. It's usually a 1/4 of an inch. Okay. So I'm going to change this to go down to my scale. Change that to a 1/4. Yeah, see that's yeah. So you see how everything changed, and I think what I'm going to do, because my dashes look a little too tight, so I'm going to change that, and I think that I changed that in my systems. My systems are around here somewhere. Is it this one? I think it's this one. So I click here and right click. Radio. Graphics or overrides. I think I'm in the right area. Yeah, okay, so I'm in the right area. So dash 1/16, I think I need to increase that a little bit. Let's go, is there a 1/4? An 1/8 is a little wider. Let's do 32. That might be a normal. And so if we click apply here, it will keep my splash screen, my type properties splash screen up. But if I choose OK, my splash screen goes away. Okay. So because I'm doing trial and error, guess which button I'm going to push? You got it. It's the apply. Okay. So I'm push apply, and that looks good. I like that. I'm liking that. So I'll say OK. And just to go back and to demonstrate the difference between OK and apply, for example, if I want to change my dash back to 16 and click OK here and OK here, the splash screen goes away because I am so certain that that's the scale that I want it to be, right? So I'm going to click OK, and it goes away. And then I find out that that's not the one I want. So what you want to do when you're using these screens is, if you're not sure about which button to push, right? And in my case, it was, what happened to the dash? In my case, there's 2 dash, 30 seconds. That's kind of interesting. Okay. So in my case, I know that I want the dash 3/32. I know I want that one. So I'm going to push OK here and OK here. And that's the one I want. But if you don't know, push the apply button and keep your screen on. Otherwise, you got to do the same thing over again, right? Go back and get your screen, pull it up, scroll down to whatever option you want, right? Which takes a little time. But that's the difference between the two, okay? So yeah, so it looks like the reason that, because I was looking at my arrows and my arrows look big and my text look big, right? And I was going to go in here and change these arrow sizes, but I realized that the scale is usually a 1/4. And I think that those arrows are a 32nd, which is what I want. Well, I realized the arrow was an 1/8. I mean, the scale was an 1/8, but I need to change it to a 4th. Okay. Which is the correct scale for a document when you want to plot it, right, for an enlarged plan. So I'm gonna just a little change here and there. I mean, these I should have put my text on with my scale at a 4th instead of an 1/8. That's not too bad. But I think these arrows, let's look at the arrow and the type. Yeah, they're 3/32 arrows. Let's just say 3/32. The text size 3/32. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And so when we want to annotate in an enlarged plan, right? Because this is not, I mean, it's small enough where this would be considered an enlarged plan based on a very large floor plan, right? This is a typical bathroom area, okay, that you want to put on and the overall is usually an 1/8 because you got a larger footprint. This is more or less a bathroom area, right? His and hers, kind of, but I mean, this is just for demonstrations, but for general purposes, your overall plan is usually an 1/8, and your plot plans are usually 1/4. And where are they? Sheets. Okay. Okay. So, and so we can start labeling these guys. Annotate, tag. We can tag, right? We know the difference between tag and text. No, we don't. I don't know. I mean, since I'm on the subject, I'm tagging this item. I like to use a free. Okay. And I don't know, you can, it's not intuitive how to place text, but it's kind of, it becomes intuitive once you do it over and over and over again. Because if you like, for example, I'll go here, click here, and now it's like, now what happened? But what you have to do is choose and hold your left button down and go over. That didn't work. So if I want to do that, so I click here, right? Click and go over. Well, that time I didn't hold it down. So I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But anyway, tags are text and tag and getting it to look right is it comes and goes, I guess, depending on how you feel that day, whether or not you had a ham sandwich or a turkey sandwich with Swiss cheese on it, I guess. Let me say no to this, because you know how sensitive Revit is. I didn't want to go into the family. So let me try and tag this again. I'm going to tag this lavatory and see what happens. Boom, boom. Okay, that was 3 clicks. And that was with the arrow or leader. Now I can do it without the leader. Here, no leader. And just go in and click here. Depending on, it really depends on how congested it is in terms of pipes and notes and text, whatever, whether you're going to use a leader or not use a leader. Now let's go back. I want to go back. And at least let's put some pipes in before I get too involved in the other things that so many things that you can talk about using Revit. What am I doing? I am putting in cold water. Put it in cold water. So the cold water, this is on the second level, okay? Let's see what we got. Let's see, 11 minutes. I like to keep it within between 15 and 20 minutes, because I could, I don't know, that's just me. So what was I doing? I need to bring the pipes up from the first level ceiling, okay? And I want to look at first level ceiling in the horizontal direction. So I'm going to rotate my section view, okay? Let's rotate that guy clockwise 90 degrees and look at where it's going to come up. So it's going to come up in this wall. And I'm going to just tighten it up just a little bit. And let's go to that view. And because it's highlighted, I can go to that view, that section view, okay, here. And that's the first level. That's the ceiling of the first level. That's the second level, right? So let's see. Let's go back because I'm a little disoriented now. I think that I'm gonna let's do a test run here. Let's take a pipe down so that we know 6 inches. That's fine. And we're on the second level. And let's do this. No, it's 6 inches. And let's go here. And can I do this? Draw a pipe. What is it? It's going to be -5. And hit apply. Yes. Okay, now let's see where are we? Man, I don't like that view. I know that's the wall, but what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh, I think I'm looking at this wall. Am I? Cancel. I think I'm looking at that. Can I do this? Yeah, okay. I see what's going on. Man, I think I might have the wrong viewpoint. Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm going up in the wrong. I'm looking at it wrong, or I'm not looking at it correctly. Let's go 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, I mean counterclockwise. Cancel and place here, and let's go counterclockwise and go back. So I want to go up to come up in that area with my hot and my cold water. So I think that, let's see, I'm going to move my pipe over. I know that, so we know we're going to come up here. So let's take a look at this. At this. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm going to erase this. I'm going to erase that because I know I need to come up in that wall. So on the first level, where's my notes? How high is it? I think the cold water is 10 foot something. 10 foot. The cold water is 10'6" above the ceiling. Okay, 10'6" above the ceiling on the first level. So, first level. C systems, pipes. That's too big. Let's make it, I don't know. Let's start off with a 2-inch cold water. I think I'm going to change the pipe type. No, it's PVC, but I'm going to change the system. Let's change the system to cold water. Cold water. Domestic cold water. The system is going to be domestic cold water. The pipe type is PVC. I mean, it could be copper. It could be, but Revit does not have copper fittings. Okay, that's the reason I'm using PVC. You can go to a third party, find copper, and have at it. But for me, when I go to third parties, they usually break for some reason. They don't function like the PVC out of the box. What comes with Revit, I usually have better luck with what comes with Revit. You know, I mean, cast iron, same thing. You can download those fittings somewhere. Good luck. So that's the reason that I'm using the PVC, because the fittings come with Revit. Maybe in a future release, Autodesk will provide some copper fittings, copper pipes, cast iron fittings, cast iron pipes, okay? But for now, we have to just flow. Let it flow with the PVC fittings, okay? All right, so that's why I'm using the PVC. And what did I say? 10'6". We are on track with 10'6". We got a 2-inch. Where's it? Okay, and we go up here, all right? We go up here, and do, yeah, man. I think I'm gonna go out. I think I'm gonna go up in the ceiling. On the second level, 10'6" also. Okay, so this first level, so you go to your properties, okay, go to your properties and make sure that your reference level is first level, right? So you have to change this guy. So that's where it says first level. And then you do your middle elevation, 10'6", right? 10'6", okay? So it's 10'6" above the floor, not above the ceiling. No, that's what I was thinking, above the ceiling, because I saw it. Not that anybody, that was what I was thinking. So me. So for this segment of pipe, we're gonna click on it and do the same thing, but we're gonna make our middle elevation 10'6" on the second level. So it looks like it's already at the second level. So we change the middle elevation to 10'6", okay? So that looks good. And now we're gonna put our pipe in the wall so we can come out nicely or come up nicely through the floor and into the wall space, or sometimes it's what you call a plumbing chase. If there's a lot of pipes going on and maybe you got some duct going down into a shaft, whatever, it could be called, but usually it's called a plumbing chase when you're referring to plumbing, and it's called a shaft if it's more mechanical, okay? So, but in this case, it's just a wall, okay? It's just a wall, y'all. It's just a wall, y'all. So we got 10'6". Now we can go over and start to, however you guys want to lay this out. I'm just showing you. You can go here. That's a 2" in 10'6", right? 10'6", and I'm gonna get my. I think that the cold water's there. I think so. Yeah, I think so. And it's 1 1/2 inches. So from my fixture, I can come out here. Just for clarity, I'm going to come out 135 here. See, I got to come out and give it an elevation, 10'6". Okay, at 135, which is 140 or 45. What happened? Something happened. I'm doing something wrong. I'm rushing. What am I rushing or what? Why is it like that? Piping systems. Wait a minute. Take my time. Okay, so we do this, do that. Start over. Start over. I think I'm gonna go here. No, you know what I'm gonna do? Just make sure that I'm on the right system. Place here, go clockwise, 90 degrees. That's how sensitive Revit is. I don't know why it does that, but here, clockwise, 90. Let's take a look. I think it's gonna, well, let's see. Cold water. Man. Okay, that's a big no. I think it's the first one, guys. I think it's the first one. Man. No. Can we have some peace? Okay, right click, draw pipe, PVC, domestic cold water. Why is it the slope is off? Middle elevation, that's the default elevation. I'm gonna bring it all the way out here. Change this to a 10'6" elevation. Come out 135 and go over just for clarity. Now it's in the ceiling at 135, and here I'm going to put a reducer. I'm going to reduce the 2" to a 1 1/2 inch. Okay, default 2 inches, 1 1/2, because that's the size. And this is the fitting I was talking about. These fittings are PVC fittings by out of the box Revit. And let's fill it, and make sure we have some fixture units. It's going to be 0, I think, here, because it's not capped on the other end. It says 10. That's good, I guess. I don't know why it says 10. It shouldn't say 10. Why is it saying 10 when this end is not capped? Okay, it says it because Revit said so, man. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Okay, how much time? Man, I'm having too much fun. Look at, oh my God, it's 25. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. Okay, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop here. And, well, I hope that helped. And whatever information you got from it, I hope it helped. But I'm going to stop here, and I will talk to you guys later.